Damage is also extensive in Allegan County. Many people there also waiting for their power to come back on this hot Friday night. News Channel 3's Tyler Brummett is joining us live now from the village of Martin. We see trees down behind you. What else are you seeing there, Tyler?
Yeah, Andy, there's just so much damage. You mentioned the tree here behind me. Just look right there. You can see it toppled over, went right into a home. And I want to show you something else too. You mentioned that the power is out here. We've seen a number of cars coming by here, and at times traffic has been backed up because of the fact that the stoplight just down the street is out. But you see here, crews are working to remove debris. They've been at this now all day long. Really, they started in the overnight hours when this storm came through after it had wrapped up and it was safe to come outside. That is when they came out here. Now, I also stopped by a campground just down the street, just outside of the village of Martin. They're cleaning up that area too, and it's a process that'll likely take months.
Storms go through, but nothing, maybe a little hail damage, but normally we don't really. Seems like that either goes below us or above us.
Kathy Rex says in the 15 years since she's owned Schnable Lake Family Campground, storm damage has never been this bad.
It went through fairly fast, about 15-20 minutes, but it did a lot of damage. We have a lot of campers that are turned over. I would say there's probably about 35 campers in here that's actually been damaged.
All over the place, there are tree branches, campers that were toppled, and personal belongings that are not where they're supposed to be. But everyone is okay. Just a few miles away in Martin, neighbors are helping neighbors. Trees have been uprooted, power lines are down, and Undersheriff Mike Larson tells me his team has been busy.
Obviously, we had some weather events that caused a lot of calls for service. At one time, there were over 200 calls for service on the board for deputies and first responders to attend to.
Larson says first responders did a great job, but when the sirens went off, he says dispatchers were overwhelmed by calls. That's why he's urging you to only call 911 if it's an emergency.
Dispatchers have to take a call and then type information in. When those sirens goes off, what we're asking people to do is seek shelter and then seek other means of information.
As the recovery begins, many people are now counting their blessings.
I've got a little scratch on my head, my wife's got some bruises, but my granddaughter's fine and my daughter's fine. So we're blessed.
Undersheriff Larson also tells me he's simply thankful that no one was seriously hurt. Again, he says as far as he knows, there have been no reports of any injuries. Meanwhile, people in this neighborhood say that they will continue to work to get this neighborhood looking the way that it did before the storms rolled through. And Andy, we know that'll take some time. Of course, we'll keep you updated on the recovery efforts here